Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Sunday, the 7th of November 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. I do some channeling for the collective, whatever our guides want to tell us at the moment or teach us at the moment. But I also do mini reads in there as well. So if you're interested in a mini read, if you've got a question for your higher self, or if you want some guidance on a particular area in your life, come along in there. It's by donation for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's find out what we've got going on today. Watch and listen carefully. Pay attention to the signs today. Pay attention to what people are doing and saying as well. I just got a specific situation now. You know when someone kind of gaslights you and they might say something really mean to you and then just say, only joking. Pay attention to what they actually said. They're not joking. Oh, they wouldn't say it. So don't just go along with things, especially if like someone's poking fun at you today. Don't laugh along with them and take the hit of that. Keep a straight face and go, hey, that's not okay. Pay close attention today and don't brush over things that are hurtful, especially. Okay. What else? What else have we got in the energies today? Watch and listen carefully. People will be revealing themselves today. Imagination. Dreaming. Purple. In your imagination. So it could be a dreamy kind of a Sunday where you're relaxing and getting into your imagination, daydreaming, that kind of thing. Okay. So what else have we got? Tell us what we've got. Wishes coming true. So it's 9 of Cups, sorry. 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. A wish fulfillment kind of a day. Could be fulfilling your own wishes today. I do often see the 9s as being a self-fulfilling kind of a thing. So making your own heart happy today. Treating yourself, maybe. Treat yourself. What else have we got going on today? Planning. It's a day of planning. That could be why you're in your imagination. You're planning a holiday or something like that. Some of you could be that imagination and planning. Something nice for yourself. Treat yourself. Knight of Swords. This is not your energy. This is someone else's energy. Someone could be scrabbling, trying to undo something that they did wrong. You know, that energy that I was getting from the watch and listen carefully. Someone could be really trying to undo what they did. Especially if words are said in haste. You know what I mean? It's even if someone's say drunk. You know how some people can say, right? If it is about drinking for some of you, you know, some people have this belief that drinking can make you aggressive or something. It can't. Drinking just reveals the true you. It gets rid of your inhibitions, right? And so the real you comes out. So an aggressive person is going to show themselves as the aggressive person. It's whatever is in us that will come out. And so pay attention to it. So what I'm getting here is that you could have someone around you who has said something or done something that is hurtful, whether they were drinking or whether it was just because they were triggered. And they might be making excuses like, oh, I was drunk, or I was just triggered in some way, tired or something like that. But whatever their excuse is, they're only sorry that they revealed what's really inside of them is what the point is here. And someone scrabbling to try and retrieve their put the mask back on kind of thing, try and get you to believe that they're who they're pretending to be in the first place instead of who they just showed you that they actually are. So don't let them do that. Don't let them gaslight you in that way. People show who they truly are, even if they're drunk or whatever. They do. Evidence, right? Believe the evidence that's in front of you. Ace of Cups. Feeling really good today. You could be leaving someone behind today that reveals themselves. You finally got the evidence that you might have always had an inkling, a feeling that someone is wearing a mask. And I feel like today, or in the recent past, or they could be trying to scrabble back today to repair. It's not really repair. It's to try and brainwash you or change your mind into believing that that's not really who they are. I didn't really mean it. They did, but they did. That's the thing. They did. They did really mean it. They don't really mean the rest of it, the pretense. They don't really mean the pretense. They do really mean the mean thing that they said or did. Wow. But once you realize this and you're like, no, you're showing your true colors now, then you're going to feel really good because you've got rid of some of the crap out of your life. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You are fulfilling your own wishes here today. It's you that's doing it, not someone else. You that's fulfilling your own wishes here. So you could have a really nice day today. And it could be made all the nicer by cutting someone out that's done something. It was that first card. The World. So something changes. An old cycle ends. I do feel like it's you getting rid of someone with a mask is the old cycle that ends. Or just stopping believing someone's mask. Or stopping trying to get them to fulfill your wishes, which they're never going to do. Because now you know the truth of it, how they really feel about you, because they've shown you evidence of that. So a cycle ends with that World card, and also with the World card, it could be about travel as well. So you could be fulfilling your own wishes and planning a holiday that you're imagining. For some of you, it's that. Honoring your energy. When you start honoring your energy and loving yourself, great things can happen because you will be making great things happen in your life. I like it. Don't have anyone that's not honoring your energy in your life. Life is too short to be around people like that. This one, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, they can come in with an apology. It's not really an apology though. It's an attempted manipulation, is what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. Three of Pentacles, you're planning something. What are you planning today? Nine of Materials. Again, it's that nine energy of you fulfilling your own wishes. Well, I'll take myself there on holiday then. Page of Emotions. Yeah, even though it might be new to you emotionally, it's going to feel very empowering and really make your heart feel good. You could be giving up on someone today and finding this sense of empowerment. The Nine of Materials is single, independent, doing things for yourself, making your own wishes happen in a material way. Nine of Cups is the fulfilling your heart kind of thing, making your own wishes come true in that kind of way. This is the material thing. It's like, well, I'll book it myself then and I'll do it myself. And even though it might make you feel a little bit emotionally inept, not emotionally inept, more kind of, well, a little bit shaky. Oh, well, I'll do this by myself. And that makes me feel a little bit emotionally shaky, but still, I can manage it. I'm good. I'm good. So you could be changing plans. You could have like wanted to go on holiday with someone else, waiting for them to do it. They've revealed themselves. You decided to cut them out of your life, and then you're moving ahead with the dreams that you had with them, but you're going to do it for yourself anyway. Good on you. Integrating. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that you're integrating a dream that you had and you thought someone else was involved in it, and you end up doing it by yourself, and you're planning on doing it by yourself there. So tell us about this one, this jerk here. Knight of Swords, apologizing. Temperance. So you could really be having to temper yourself here, emotionally, of your reaction to them when you realize. And it's not so much your reaction to them, because I feel like they've probably been consistent in their BS, but you might be having to temper yourself because now that you've finally allowed yourself to accept that this is who they really are, you could be kind of turning against yourself today. Those emotions, you're angry with yourself really rather than them, is what I'm saying. You could be anyway. Don't turn it on yourself like that, but you've got the Three of Materials out, so it's a planning, like divert that energy into planning something good for yourself instead. So yeah, I need to kind of be gentle with yourself today, and because you are learning. I mean, the Three of Materials, that Three of Pentacles, it's not just about planning, it is about learning from your experiences. It's the teacher student kind of a thing. It's the, yeah, learning from stuff card as well. What else? So try not to have like too big a reaction to what's going on. React to it. I mean, make a great decision for yourself, cut them out, but try not to, key the car or something like that. Try not to have that kind of an emotional reaction to it. Just let them go, because then you're going to feel really good. What's behind this Knight of Swords, this attempted apology? Letting go, let them go, let them go. Like, just let them go. That's the way to win in this situation. That's the way to learn from it. Let them go. Once someone reveals themselves to you, believe them, let them go. There's no change in them. They will not take it back. They're pretending to with an apology. And that's okay. Apologize. Yeah, okay. Apology accepted. There's the door. Off you go. You've shown me who you are now. Apologies don't mean be stupid and let them stay, right? You can accept their apology without, and you can forgive them without letting them continue that. So then you feel really good. And the priestess, the high priestess, is behind that too. So you could be adding this to your collection. It's the intuition card, a high priestess, but I was just getting this. You're adding to your arsenal of experiences and things that you've learned about, so that you've got so much more wisdom because of what's going down today. And that could be making you feel really good. Like, you've empowered yourself and you feel really good. Like, I'm the high priestess because I can deal with situations like this. Instead of beating yourself up for not having predicted it. Maybe you just ignored a few red flags along the way, and that's all right. You're noticing it now. We should be able to deal with some red flags along the way and not be like so ruthless that we're just like demanding perfection of everyone. There's got to be a softer side of ourselves and allow people to be human, for sure, right? And so we can forgive ourselves for washing over red flags along the way, because that is a skill that we need as well in life. But when they add up, and when we have the evidence there in front of us, we do need to believe them. There's a death card behind that. So yeah, put an end to it. It's going to make you feel really good. Ace of Cups is your heart overflowing, feeling incredible because you've cut something out. What's going on in our love lives today for the collective? Love lives for the collective. What are the energies for love lives today? You got to love Scorpio season, right? I do. I really like it. It's like water, but water that's on fire, right? I've got a lot of Aries on my chart, so I do love that energy. What's this here going on in our love lives today? Kissing a tree. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So better things are coming, especially if what I'm talking about here is a lover that's exiting your life because you're kicking them out. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Because it's not only that you feel really good when you make a decision like that. Feeling good is just the start of it. Then you're going to be attracting better things for yourselves, Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Absolutely. You don't need to settle for anything less. Today you're not settling. For sure. Or you are, or you're missing this lesson. These are the energies. Don't forget, we've all got free will, We've all got free will. You can put up with this again and get the lesson again if you want. But the energy is going to gain momentum if you do that, right? So, yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. It's only going to get worse or better. Prosperity lies ahead if you make the right decision. So, some of you are cutting out a lover or an ex that should definitely be an ex, or you're creating a new ex now and getting rid of it and just moving forward from here. Great things, prosperity lying ahead. Great things are coming from this. But like I said, we've got free will, and so you can always do what you always did in these situations, maybe put up with it. You can always settle if you want, but the energy will gain momentum. Friendliness. You're able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Some of you are a little bit too friendly, a little bit too forgiving, a little bit too jump on the grenades that other people throw to save everyone else from the blast of it, and just don't do that. Don't do that. For others of you, there could be friendly energy. You could be not wanting to move forward in your love life, just wanting to be friends and let something develop. That's a possibility for some of you. Developing a kind of friendship that could lead to love here. It's a good idea to do that, I would say. It's always worked best for me. Friendship first, you know. Let it develop, give them time to show you what they really like. Not dating, because dating involves putting a mask on and pretending, you know, trying to impress someone. Just being in normal life and getting to know them as friends first. That's what I do now. Not today, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, still angry, boundaries. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of boundary stuff going on today for sure in these energies, or there could be. I'm quite ruthless with all of this stuff now. I really do advocate for myself and my inner child these days. Yeah, I don't put up with stuff. Just life's too short. And I want the real good stuff now, and I really deserve the good stuff. So life's too short to put up with this nonsense from people. Like, good luck to them. I hope they have a great life and all of that. Like, that ain't going to be in my life. Divine Matrix. It's complicated. So, yeah, what is yours will not go past you, is what I'm getting here. You need to learn these lessons. You need to see reality as it is. This is why you're learning these lessons. There's a reason behind all of this, is what I'm getting from this Divine Matrix card today. There's a reason that you needed to go through that and learn that. Empowerment, there's the reason. Empowerment. To learn empowerment, how to stand up for yourself. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Oh, so the true you is coming out. That's why. That's why you need to empower yourself, because then you can be the real you. Unleash the real you onto the world, which is the you that we all want to see. You know, no more holding yourself back for fear of other people and stuff like that. You've got work, achievement, success here with the ant. Nice. What else in the energies today? Ooh, Rose, romance is in the air. It doesn't feel like a romantic day, but I was getting that some of you could be developing relationships very slowly, being friends, and then it's getting a little bit romantic there. Nice. So it could be romance added into that friendship for those of you that are taking things slowly there with somebody. Flight, period of ill health and depression. So some of you are reacting to what's going on and making it about you. In other words, you know, whatever's going on with this person today, it's like, oh, poor me. Why did I do this? You didn't. They did it. Your part in it was putting up with them in the first place, maybe. Or for some of you, this person, it's the first time they've revealed that side of themselves. It's not about you. They did it. You're not the perp here. So yeah, be careful of that. Like, don't let it send you into depressions, what someone else did. People will be people. They're going to be whoever they are in this moment now, based on the lessons that they have or haven't learned yet. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. There it is. Yes, you can be disappointed, but don't turn it on yourself. Don't turn it on yourself. What someone else does is what they do. It's about them and their karma. It's not about you and yours. There's going to be all kinds of people out there. They're going to come into your life. It's up to you to empower yourself and get discerning about people and choose really wisely for yourself of who you let into your life. That's the only lesson here, probably. So I think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm about to get one of them out very shortly. It's just a bit of fun here because this is a general reading, not a private reading. If you do want a personal. If you want a personal, if you want me to use those crystals personally for you, come along to my Psychic Cafe show. Here on YouTube, and I'll do that for donations there. But yeah, I can use those in private readings as well. So if you want a private reading, if you've got specific questions for a private reading, book yourself in up there and in the description box below. And when you're on the website, after you've booked, click on the Contact Us page on there and then put your questions in there for your reading. How best to deal with these energies today? 3 of Cups, celebrate it. Whatever it is that you're going through today, celebrate it. Don't turn it against yourself. Celebrate it. Like, Give yourself a gold star. Say, I got through that one. It's good. Yes, there's going to be a bit of emotional fallout from it, but try and make it more of a celebration than anything else. Well, it's good to find out someone's true colors. Right, we can wish. Oh, wow. How best to deal with these energies today? Three of Cups again, same card, compassion and happiness. Like, be happy. You can be compassionate for them and go, like, yeah, well, I hope they have a great life and everything. But they don't have to be in yours, you know. And Five of Cups, dwelling and avoidance. Don't do that. Don't dwell on it and be in avoidance of the lesson there, the Five of Cups. So, yeah, definitely don't do that. So think of a yes or no answer question now. I'm about to get the crystal out. Oh, wrong. I'm about to get the crystal out and pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. What is this all about for you? What are you getting out of this? Love hearing from you guys, and it really helps my channel out too. Thank you to all my subscribers. You really do make this channel what it is, and I appreciate you greatly and being able to do this for you as well. And if you're not a subscriber already, please do consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do these daily energy updates. I do 3 pick a card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe, which I'd love to see you in. So have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow.